Yo, what's up, guys? So day 5, and I just want to show you guys, some simple meals that can help you gain muscle. Keep things simple. I know a lot of you guys don't have, a lot of time to cook and things like that. But here's a meal that you guys could do, right there in the video. Cooking tip: if you want that chicken to be soft and tender, make sure you follow the steps that I showed on the last video. It comes out very soft, crispy, like something that you get like at a restaurant or Chipotle. Very soft, easy to chew, and it's not hard at all. It's a good way to cook it. You let it rest once it's finished cooking. You let it rest for 5 minutes, and then you cut it after. That way, it's still cooking even when you take it out. So you just like let it do that. And let's say you're cutting. If you're cutting, you can have this by yourself, and to a little flavor. Maybe you can add a little bit of light ranch, or if you like ketchup, you can add ketchup if you're cutting. Stick with a water. There's no water in there though, because I drank it all thirsty. And if you're bulking, you could of course add some rice. 8-10 ounces. Of course, add the ketchup for more taste. Homemade juice if you want to get those extra calories in there. Depending if you're a skinny guy trying make more gains. You could also have rice. I would just say like if you're cutting maybe 6 ounces, 4 ounces, depending on your goals and your level of activity, of course. Just helpful tip I'm throwing out there for those of you that need some help with your diet. So the same way that you cook the chicken, you could do the same thing for any other meats. Like right here is salmon, some avocado, healthy fats. And if you do need more meal examples, if you haven't already, guys, I know a lot of you have seen them. There are more videos on my channel, as you guys can see. You got some pancakes, meal prepping under $30. This is also a good full week of eating. Different foods like pasta. Instead of eating just rice, you also have just beans. Beans is a good source of protein. Some fruits, some vegetables. Different ways that you could cook your chicken. A lot more flavor. You can also try potatoes, beets. That way that you don't get bored. And all these meals, like if you plan out, they're not that expensive, and you end up saving a lot of money if you plan it out properly. This is another meal that you could cook for the whole day if you want to, or you could save those 3 chicken breasts for one day each. The steps are very easy, and I also put the macros on most of these meals on the screen, so you guys could check out those macros to fit your diet plan, depending on, of course, everybody's different. And it's for day 5, guys. So for day 5, I did another light chest workout. That's my friend Robert right there, and he wants to put a lot of harder work. He's not injured, so he supersetted the cables with the flat bench. And then on this one we did lower cable flies for the upper chest. And on this one I decided to superset, as you can see him in the back over there. It's a good way, like if let's say you're in a rush, you don't have a lot of time to work out, you could just superset things and get things done fast. For myself, guys, I'm still taking my time. It's not something that I want to rush. I want to make sure that I don't re-injure my shoulder or anything like that. Try and just get fast results, just to start over from square one. Being very careful, and I do rehabilitation exercises, which I will be sharing with you for those of you that have similar injury to me, or have a shoulder injury, or any other injury. You can always like search and find good videos out there. Right here we're doing tricep extensions. We didn't do a lot of exercises. What I focused mostly on was just a couple exercises. Since, like I said on my last video, I am only working my way up to do more slowly, overloading my muscle. That's the reason why muscles grow when you add stress. Every single month you're doing just a little bit more, and of course you're eating your calories. Without sufficient calories, your muscles will not grow. You will either maintain or you will lose fat, but your muscles will not grow naturally if you're not eating enough. So just remember that if you're trying to get big, you gotta get some calories in there, guys. It's just not gonna happen by you just working out. You definitely have to be eating a little bit extra and gaining some weight to grow some muscles. As you can see right here, this is the only shoulder exercise that I'm doing. outside of my shoulder rehabilitation exercises. This is the only exercise that I actually could control it properly, and I don't want to risk because in my gym, man, they have 15 pounds. 15 pounds is the lowest they go because they hide the little other pounds at nighttime. People steal them. But yeah, that's the video, guys. And of course, cardio. Even though I'm still like trying to like bulk up, I do a little bit of cardio here and there. Like 10 minutes first, and then maybe like 5 or 10 minutes after. And it's a good way for me to work on my little ankles, my calves. I need them, man. Trying to put some stress on them. But that's the workout. Alright guys, so that's the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will be bringing more, meal examples later on. Just trying to keep it simple now, and just subscribe to the channel. Hold on. Yeah, talk to you guys next time.